Amisha Vora joining us right now. She's Group Joint Managing Director, Prabhudas, Lilladher. Amisha, thanks very much. Good morning. Good to have you here. You think we're going to see some semblance of stability, or you think it's kind of still too early to call it? I'm talking about the near term.
But in near term, I don't think one should be too much in a hurry to call for stability. Of course, as we believe, levels below 7,000 are interesting levels, attractive levels. Downside could be limited, but expecting stability looks difficult to me in the wake of a couple of things. Of course, we are heading towards budget, and whatever may be the talk on capital gain or any other key changes, including, of course, the fiscal deficit number for FY17, would have an impact on sentiment as well as markets. So in short term, I think that one will continue to face this, apart from the global volatility, which is also going to continue for a while.
Okay, so but say a 1 year plus kind of time horizon, Amisha, you think these are good levels?
Yeah, for 1 year plus kind of time horizons, we think that yes, all levels in and around 7,000. So frankly, we were thinking that 7,200 and below could be good levels. And of course, the only key change that we think looks very much evident is last year was largely belonging to mid caps, small caps. I think that time is over. First, it has to be large cap as it stabilizes and gives return. Then the appetite or risk appetite for mid caps may emerge. So mid caps is a little away, but I think large caps from 1 year horizon below this 7,000 or around this 7,000 level looks attractive to us.
Yeah. Any names you want to identify, Amisha?
So we come out with our list of top picks, as we call it, and we cover large cap stocks and of course a few select mid caps that we like. But very theoretically speaking, one thing one needs to keep in mind that almost closer to 20% of Nifty weight, which is largely financials and banks, we have chosen to come out of the pain, or rather take the whole pain and come out clean. So that bit of the index is going to move slow, and which will also restrict to some extent the Nifty and index moves. Keeping that in mind, that next 2 or 3 quarters also will continue to be the time of cleaning up and a clarity as to how recapitalization is going to take shape, is the one constraint which Nifty will continue to face. Some of the other pockets which we like across include to some extent we like within technology Infosys, we like within cement Ultratech, and particularly in cement we feel that over next 2 to 3 years the capacity addition is going to be pretty sober. Demand has started chugging along a bit as compared to a degrowth which we were seeing. Looking at these two combinations, we feel cement could be a good pocket for medium-term investments. Within autos also, the stocks have corrected substantially. If the pay commission and a good monsoon we are blessed with, then the demand improvement in two-wheeler or even in four-wheeler would be evident. So that is the space, like be it Hero or be it Maruti. After the correction, they also look interesting space. So some of these continue to look interesting to us, and few more which is part of our overall list.
Amisha, it's a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining us. Good to get a list from you, and good to get the perspective out as well. Thank you indeed.